Hey there, kiddos, and welcome back to the channel. I'm Uncle Frank, hoping that you are having a great day. And in today's video, we are cracking open Phantom Revenge, the newest box of Yu-Gi-Oh! This is release day, and I'm hoping that we pull something nice. This knife is super dull. I don't know why I grabbed that one. Next time I will grab a sword or something. So, this is one of the stranger Yu-Gi-Oh! Sets. It's another largely reprint set, so all the cards inside are rares, super rares, and there's no common print cards in this set. And there's a bunch of new archetypes on display. I think 3 new archetypes. I know Hecka Hands is one, and like all modern Yu-Gi-Oh! Sets, it's basically pull the super swanky Starlight Rare or bust. But you know me, I just like cracking open cards. Even though this is a reprint, Arcane Apprentice, this is for Assault Mode cards, and I remember Assault Mode being awful. But let's see what our... Yeah, so Enneacraft, that is one of the new archetypes. I don't remember most of these cards. I'm sure most of them are reprints of something. So, rares go to one pile, super rare, and up goes to the other pile. That's how we'll play this. And we'll see if we got anything nice and sexy in this box. And while we go, Crystal Wing Synchro Dragon, we'll see if I have anything interesting to talk about. Cool Toon Rico. Cool Toon is another new archetype. Eye of Illusion, Pot of the Forbidden, and I cannot make... Inato Enneacraft Oak... I'm not going to try and pronounce that last one. Enneacraft, man, I would love to give you guys... Oops. What I would love is a TCG, a new Yu-Gi-Oh! Set with exclusively reprints, so I can like actually talk about all the cards pulled. That's Change of Heart. That's a good card. For me, at least, because I like playing older formats. I would love to sit down and talk about all the cards in the set and give you guys a breakdown of what's in there and stuff. Snatch Steal, Book of Tayu. But for now, just going through and showcasing all the stuff I pull is gonna have to do. Time Reloader's a reprint too. I vaguely remember this being an older card. But Snatch Steal is great. Book of Tayu is cool too. Ally of Justice. Ooh, Flare Synchron. That's dope. Cool Toon Rico. That's another... Ooh, hey, hang on. That's a collector rare. All right, cool. That's probably the best card in the box then. All right, that's 2 Ricos. I don't know if Cool Toon is the best archetype. I know there was a lot of chatter online and like on 4chan and stuff about Hecka Hands, another Change of Heart. Love me some Change of Heart. Enneacraft. Yeah, Hecka Hands. I guess the whole theme of this archetype is all the card art has lots of hands, and yeah, if you're looking here, you can certainly see a lot of hands. I don't know. One part of me does want to like get in touch with modern Yu-Gi-Oh! And figure out what it is, and another part of me just... Ooh, autonomous action unit. Another part of me knows that I will not enjoy looking at... I mean, look at this. There's like a bazillion lines of text. This is the problem with modern Yu-Gi-Oh! That I just can't... I can't hurdle over it. This card has a book's worth of text on it. And you got to know what this is. Like, this could be like a super relevant card, or maybe it's dog water. Who knows? Not me. But on the off chance that that is a good card, you'd have to know what that effect is, what the timing for the effect is, all that jazz. And I just don't have that. Oh, Tragodia! This is the GOAT for Edison. I friggin' love this guy so much. He is... almost single-handedly won me plenty of games. Oh, there we go. Hecka Hands Yaddle. That's the Hecka Hands. You think that's a wing there? No, I caught it right away. Those are hands. Actually, whoa, the foiling on this. This is just a regular ultra rare, but the way the foiling is done with the light beams through the card art, that's really good. I like that quite a lot. That's pretty dope. That's 2 ultra rares, though. That's probably the box's allotment of ultra rares. It is what it is. That's cool foiling. I like how they did that. So, let's continue on Nightmare Magician, I vaguely remember you. Ally of Justice, Fleur Synchron. Proto Enneacraft. Don't know what that is. Yeah. I don't know. The more I try to get in touch with modern Yu-Gi-Oh!, the more, like, I watch gameplay videos from time to time. I keep up with markets and such. But I just cannot find myself enjoying the new stuff. Oh, look at that. That's a hand. The art, don't get me wrong, I like the art. And I do love, like, Rush Duel. Rush Duel's new stuff. But, you know, Konami seems allergic to bringing Rush Duel over to America. So I suppose this will be my... Whoa, look at those 2 solid reprints right there. I love that stuff. Enneacraft, Days Lion. We can start a new pile of the rares. So this is, I think, the halfway point of the box. Hidden City, another Trigodia, Coltoon Trackmaker. So halfway through, what do we got so far? Yeah, this is about the halfway point. So we got 1 Ultra, another Ultra, and its Collector Rare variant, which does not... It doesn't really show up on the camera that well, but the texturing around the edge does look pretty dope for these collector rares. I will give Konami that. So that's nice. That looks pretty dope. Let's see what the rest of the box has in store for us, shall we? Another Snatch Steal, another Book of Taiyu, another Crystal Wing, Coltoon Clip. Ooh, 11 Big Eye. I remember when this dude was super useful for like 30 seconds. And, what was it? Silent Honors Art, I think, was another Xyz monster that was really good for like 30 seconds. Cool Stream Sync. Ooh, there's an ultra rare. Looking back at Yu-Gi-Oh! Nowadays, there's loads of cards that were just super awesome way back in the day. They were worth loads of money, and nowadays, no one bats an eye at them. Which is, it is how it is, you know? It's how it goes. But what never changes is that every month and a half or so, a new set comes out. Some new support is added to an old archetype, or a brand new set of archetypes is put out there. And the meta shifts so frequently that people are constantly chasing the new Tier 1 and Tier 2 decks. And you never know what you're going to end up with. The landscape of the game will change so frequently that even 6 months can go by and your deck can be completely out of date. And that's it's a bit more of a unique feeling to Yu-Gi-Oh! Than any other card game I've played. And I won't call it a bad thing, because obviously it does appeal to certain people. But part of the appeal of Edison and Goat for me is just the fact that the meta is not stagnant, I would say, but, you know, you aren't getting your entire game mixed up every few months. That's another Ultra. So that's 4 Ultra Rares in a box? Okay, that's pretty good. I don't know what the usual pull rate is, but I feel like it should be 2. Maybe I'm just cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs. Autonomous Action Unit. Wasn't that a rare elsewhere? Maybe there's a super rare version of this that I'm missing. Could have sworn I already pulled that. But yeah, I don't know. You know, guys know me. I like to crack packs and just see all the cool art that I'm cracking. Look at this fucking pyramid looking thing. I don't like to dog on modern Konami a lot. I like to remind them that they should give us English Rush Duels, because that would be awesome and I'd spend all my money on it. But I'm not going to dog on them just for what they're doing, because, I mean, look at Genesis. I will say that Genesis as a format, a lot of promise. Hope it pulls through. I really do. Last pack, boys. Let's see what we get. Transmission, another Trigodia, Enneacraft release. So second half of the box has 2 more Ultra Rares in it. So 4 Ultra Rares in this box. I don't know if that's good or not. You guys let me know in the comments section below. Thank you guys, as always, for joining me here today. I do appreciate you swinging by and watching what I do. I will see you in whatever the next video ends up being. Ciao.